Hi everybody, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day and I just wanted to come online and give you guys a quick update on this holiday season because I promise I always will. And so I had to go back to the hospital this week and I had some tests. And so people have said, well, what kind of test did you go for, Don? And what kind of test is happening for this because of what happened on my blood work? So it was time to go back to the hospital. So my day started about 5 a.m. at the General Hospital here in Ottawa, and it went till about 2 o'clock altogether with my appointments that I ended up having. So off I went, and the very first thing I had to do was head in for my CT scan. It's a pretty cold morning here in Ottawa, and you probably see I'm back today for multiple tests. MRI, over there is the MRI room, CT scan, which I'm waiting for right now, blood work, etc. Breathing test later on. So I'm here for a while, and we'll have to wait and see what happens. I'm used to CT scans, not used to having to go through all these other tests again. I was really hoping that the last time was the last time. But I've been hoping the last time was the last time for 8 other surgeries now. So we'll have to see the results come back from this, and I see my doctor probably not until the new year, right? Christmas holidays, New Year's. I guess I'll have to be patient and see what's in store for me in the new year. So a CT scan, I have had so many over the course of the past 7 years that they always ask, they put that contrast in your arm with an IV and they send it through your body, and they're always double checking, ever have an allergic reaction? I said, no, and I am so used to needles now. I don't even necessarily notice them going into my arm and everything like that. And some of the nurses are kind of surprised when they're getting ready to, they're poking me and I don't even budge, and they're even moving it around like this to try and get into the vein. And I've had so many. It does not bother me at all. I'm lucky that way, because I know some people who just they can't look. They just can't look at a needle. My sister's that way sometimes. My niece is that way, and I'm lucky, I guess. I just doesn't affect me whatsoever. Probably would have been a good doctor because the blood and everything just doesn't bother me, I guess. But brought up on too many horror movies and slasher movies, I guess. But started off with the CT scan, then I ended up going up and having blood work done. They took like 5 vials of blood from me, so a lot of different blood work there. I had to go for a breathing test for my lungs, where you breathe into this machine. You have to hold your breath, like forcing the air out for a certain amount of time to make sure your lung capacity is good enough for certain surgeries. And I did an MRI brain scan as well to see if anything possibly has gone up into there. I don't think anything's gone because I haven't lost my memory. I haven't had a hard time concentrating. There's no signs that anything's up there that it's affecting my thought processes in any way or anything like that. So I don't think there's anything there, but they're not taking any precautions. They are double checking a lot of stuff. And unfortunately now, that was the day before the holidays, and so I don't know how long it's going to take now for those test results to get to my doctors. And my doctors, because now there's going to be not just one doctor, there's probably 4 doctors involved, including the blood work. and they're going to all have to look at the different tests over when they get to it, and then I'll get the test results back, and then I'll have my oncologist will set up an appointment and we'll go in and discuss things, and that's when I'll find out exactly what there is and what might have to be done in the future. So there's lots of speculation out there. I really don't know. I feel perfectly well. I do not feel sick at all. I do not feel sluggish at all. I feel I'm, very gung-ho lately about keeping my weight down and even dropping some more pounds. I was excited to actually get home from my cruises to continue that weight loss that I had started before going on those 2 cruises, because I managed to keep basically the weight off. In fact, 3 days later, I'm back under the 180. I'm back at 188 now. I've lost 1 pound more than before I went on the cruise. I was 189. Now I'm 188. I've already started to lose that weight, even though Christmas is today, and tomorrow is our big get together, and people are going to give me toffee pay and chocolates, etc. And we'll see how well I do on my diet during the festivities, because I'm cooking and I am making dinner. And if I get a chance, I will show everybody out there, what the dinner looks like here in Don's family get together. I'm not going to show all my family or anything, but I'll show you what the house is going to look like and what we're going to have that day, because it's a mix. I'm telling you, I'm making a mix of food. Some people might say, well, those don't go together. And other people will go, yeah, but it looks fun. And that's how we are in our family. There's certain things that my family likes me to cook, and turkey is one of them. I cook turkey very, very well. And then there's another dish that I make that is highly sought after by the rest of my family, and I decided this year I'm making it with the turkey dinner. So it should be pretty fun, and I'm really looking forward to it and just relaxing over the holidays. But yeah, I thought I would update everybody. That's all. I've done my tests now. Basically 8 hours of scheduled tests all in one day. And now it's just the waiting game. And as soon as I know, I promise I will let everybody know. I just want to let you know that, no, I'm not down in the dumps. I'm not feeling horrible. I feel really, really good. I don't feel sick. So we'll have to wait and see what these results are. And again, I just want to thank everybody, all the support and that in the comments from my video. Really do appreciate that, and all the well wishes that people have sent me, especially everybody that was on the group with me and found out when they got home, because I was kind of keeping that a little bit of a secret, even from my niece. She wasn't happy with me, but I didn't want to bring anybody down on the cruise, and I didn't want that to be the focal point of the cruise. So there you go. That was my reasoning behind all of that. Now, what are you doing watching a video? I appreciate that, but it's Christmas, folks, and I hope you're having it with your loved ones, your friends, your family. And if you're home alone, you have friends and family who are calling on you and looking at you, like I have thousands of people who wish me all the best every single day. And it really does make a huge difference in the way you approach things in life. So thanks everybody out there, and have yourself a very Merry Christmas.